From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside
starting it up, man.
Stadium here in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's a compelling late-season clash here in Week 16, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Yeah.
It's the nightcap to a big Christmas day full of football. The Ravens and the Niners. Off we go from Santa Clara. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. Pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3 or 4 yard gain on first down. They moved the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted. Many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And able to use his blockers to get this over the 40. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Niners at 9-5 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, McCaffrey. And good running there as he take this all the way up to midfield. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Second down and 8. Play action. Now Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And they'll have it in the run zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Touchdown, 49ers! Christian McCaffrey with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's second down. You look at this Niner defense. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Now an option play on second down. And look at this, for the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. Duvernay in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can click.
Man, where that boy Juan at, man?
You have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that.
Yeah, I got to watch this now. He got Justin Tucker.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
Bro, that handoff is so fucking slow. I hate that fucking formation right now.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Room here to run. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Purdy off the play fake. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he takes this one down almost all the way into the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I gotta stop backing so fucking far up. I gotta stop doing it. I be backing up too far. My line stop blocking when I do that. Oh, you watching the game?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Purdy will look to throw again here.
No!
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback.
I'm sitting here talking and threw my shit off, man.
He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Jackson.
Oh, come on! They were supposed to be picked.
Because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Tucker's kick is good.
This nigga got the best kicker on the game, man. God damn.
So the interception set him up.
Yeah, I can't let this nigga get nowhere near the goddamn past the 50. Shit.
But that's one that you're going to look back on.
Gotta pop my brew, man.
We should have done better there.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They go play action here. Purdy. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I just threw a pick six, man.
Quan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. So a dangerous
throwing the game away, man. Fuck, man.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means a lot
come on, man. Fucking bullshit, man.
And they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big
fuck you doing, man?
Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Purdy now to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Purdy. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught at the 25. A big third down play there for the Niners. 56 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. 2nd and 5. Samuel in motion. Purdy from the gun. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. A 2nd down throw for Purdy.
Oh, my.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the football.
I did.
The ball will come out to the
I threw a pick in the end zone, bro.
Ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll work this back to right around the
3
line of
picks,
scrimmage.
man. In the fucking end zone.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Fuck, man.
Time for a break.
You know how they do that? Go halfway across the field and come back in, come back out.
This is the NFL.
He ran that, and I thought he was gonna keep going, bro. He just said he'd be ready after your game.
Live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the
Oh, man, I can't believe I did that, cuz. Who? Medium. He like, yeah, that medium short.
Offense at the line, set to get going. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he's got 7 out of this.
Best part is just 13-7, so I ain't worried.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
3rd, just started.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. He takes this for 3 to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 on that one. That's good
fucking nickel.
First down. But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40.
The Bronco.
Jackson from the shotgun. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Jackson on first down. He finds his target, Beckham. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a good point there is they were able to connect. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Picked off. Picked off.
It's Jair Brown who's got it.
Picked off.
Terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So
come on, Boogie.
Real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
first down, it's Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And
man, I need a line, bro.
So after the no gain on the last attempt, they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Why won't let me throw it, Rich? What the fuck?
He goes down just inside the 20 at the 16.
What the fuck was that?
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Man, I'm finna break this fucking controller,
So
bro.
here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This from 36 yards out. And his kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13 to 10. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Fourth quarter, they cling to a 3-point lead after the field goal a moment ago, and it's certainly a very critical drive with still a good chunk of time remaining. That's deep for Duvernay. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Now, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. On 3rd down, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
He caught it!
And it's complete. It's a big play there for
Good catch,
Baltimore.
man.
49 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off, nigga. Let's go. Come on, D. Come on, D.
So he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. A gain of 3, second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Nigga, you said 9 o'clock your time, so stop acting like nigga you ain't say 9 o'clock.
Doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
But you said 9 o'clock, and that's what you sent me, right?
Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. A gain of 3 last play.
I'm actually early.
And pick up 6. Here we go, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, you all in the chat being weird though. I'm finna get off. Nigga, you said 9 o'clock your time, nigga. Yeah,
back to throw, Purdy. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
4th and 1, 4th quarter, 3:40 left. Do I go for it?
And surprisingly, this is the first play of the game for either team.
I'm on a 20.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26.
I went on and punted. I kicked it away.
Yards, well struck.
Trusting my defense, man. And that's why you be losing.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get
second. I'm first.
Less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And forget about
for which league? Bryce Young.
Be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go, D. Stand the ground, boys. Stand the fucking ground. Punt the ball away, man. Let's go. Rico, trust in your defense, man. Yeah, get out of here, man.
And sweat it out on the sideline.
Taking it about the 16. Powerful running. So we'll change possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
Bro, this screen shit's so weak, bro.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
That getting stuck on the lineman shit with that screen, bro, that shit's so weak, bro.
A big play needed. No doubt.
Yeah, bro.
3rd and long. Now Purdy.
That's ball game.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Do a pick.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his third interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's
Still got all 3 timeouts.
Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Jackson to throw. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins.
Oh my God,
Just
bro.
good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Now San Francisco.
That's ball game.
Second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after
Yep.
giving up the first down. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I beat my fucking self, bro.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Oh my God, bro.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So mad at myself.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Purdy. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Purdy to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Kyle Hamilton picks it across midfield. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Bro, I gotta learn that accuracy throw shit, bro. ASAP, man.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here.
I gotta learn that shit, bro. All these throws was like just nothing I can do, bro. Yeah, bro. Or like it just wasn't like in that pocket, like that little pocket, that the little window, bro. Man, gotta chill with that, bro. What's the point of having your accuracy thing up and all that?
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
Yeah, and automatic nigga supposed to automatically throw the fucking ball right, man. God damn. Especially if you're not classic. Especially if you ain't pushing like no lead, right, left. You just no pressure, you in the pocket. Like, bro, throw the fucking ball right.
So the final seconds tick away.